The United States of America, the land of the free and the home of the brave. One has to wonder what shape our great country would be in without perhaps the greatest president to have ever taken office, Ronald Reagan. The Reagan administration took control after a disastrous term by Jimmy Carter, in which many of ambassadors of the United States were held hostage, and Carter could not seem to find a way to rescue these men, leaving the country uneasy about the future of the United States. Would a former actor from California be able to rise to the occasion and lead the most dominant nation on the planet through the fog of the unknown? As history shows, the answer is an astounding yes. Within the very first week of his inauguration, President Reagan had rescued the hostages and the hostage ambassadors and quickly put an end to the foolishness that was running rampant in the Middle East at the time. Ronald Reagan is more than just a great president. He is more than just an American hero. And lastly, the 40th President of the United States of America is my inspiration, has led me to the place I am in my life right now. Although I was never fortunate enough to meet Ronald Reagan, I've closely studied his presidency, and this great man has influenced my life. Because of Reagan, I aspire to one day be a politician and represent the Republican Party with traditional Reagan values, along with making the United States a leader again rather than a follower. However, this speech is not about me, but rather about the man that many view as the face of American history. A few of his many accomplishments are tearing down the Berlin Wall, which divided a former Nazi Germany. He is accredited to the collapse of the Soviet Union and its allies, and he created many jobs due to the rapid increase of military-grade products, which is courtesy of the mutual agreement of destruction between the United States and the Soviet Union. So, ladies and gentlemen, in light of the new election, we must take a moment to not only look toward our future, but honor our past. Without the guidance of our previous leaders, we may not have this future, even the world that we live in today. This political system that everyone always seems to debate about wouldn't exist today if it wasn't for Ronald Reagan. We the people may not have the choice to choose our elected officials. Yes, politics is a very controversial subject and has the ability to tear apart friendships and other relationships. However, if it were not for our freedom to disagree and voice our opinion, what would our great country be? Ronald Reagan fought to keep the voice of the people heard for generations to come. He fought to keep the United States the best country in the world. And lastly, Ronald Reagan fought to let freedom ring. Without him, everything we know today may not be possible. So I would like to say thank you to the man himself, the 40th President of the United States of America, the people's choice to represent their voice, Ronald Wilson Reagan. Thank you.